0, 1, 2, 3.
What's up, guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am Valhalla. This is Valhalla Timber Works, and by the end of this video, hopefully we will get you guys to
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just wait for the
subscribe or at least share it with your friends. That would be fantastic. Got a cutting board over here that I dropped earlier and have to clean a lot of paint off of because, yeah, dried paint in my drying room. If you are watching this means you made it all the way to week 2. Congratulations on my wood drying experiment.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, I did go and get myself a notebook, so no more writing on cardboard. I did record my week 1 moisture readings. We are going to restack this because we have to get all of this wet wood down at the, up at the top. Down at the top. Yeah, down at the top. We'll use down at the top.
Ed is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
And get all of this down towards the bottom. And then as we do that, we are going to record the reading and see if week 1 worked. Currently the dehumidifier is full, so I know it is sucking moisture out of the air. Fan somehow ended up pointed at the wall, but whatever, we'll fix it. And then after that, after we get everything stacked and nice and pretty again and rearranged, we will have a video for week 2. It is Monday, and like I said, I will be doing this every single Monday.
No, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm gonna get this all rearranged and moved, but we are going to do it the opposite way, where I have this layered out, or leveled out, labeled out. We are going to swap it up and reverse it. So that way it labels the complete opposite. Because if these aren't quite dry, they will need to go on the bottom. These are going to all go on the top, unless they are more dry than anything else, which I know that they're not because these came from out in the rain, and the rest of this has been here for weeks. So yeah, anyways, we are going to, you know what, I'm a woodworker. I kill trees for a living. Just kidding, not for a living, I do it for fun.
How dare you?
So we will start on a fresh page for week 2. That's right, week 2, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Imagine that. Told you I'd come back. Unlike your dad who went to go get milk. I always started off by doing that to kind of gauge where it's at, see if it's working properly. And first things first, we need to do some more writing. And we're going to write out, because we're doing it top down, spalted strips. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So strip number 1, 7%, which makes that wetter than it was last week. Last week it was at 6.8, so that's not great. But you know, it is great in my poetry, apparently. So because that went up, I know why it went up. It went up in moisture because because moisture rises, obviously. And these ones were wetter than these, so that's why it did the opposite of what it was supposed to. So now we're gonna set piece 1 off to the side, because as mentioned, those are going to the bottom. And now piece number 2, I really hope doesn't stop at 9.8, because that would make that like way, way, way warmer, or moister? Yeah, moister than an oyster.
can't say that. No, you can't say that.
So I guess it's a real thing, right? Oh man, this one went way up. It went from 8.1 to now 9.7. So that's up 0.2. Yeah, up 0.2. And then up from 8.1 to 9.7. So it went up 1.6. 10.1, which is up 2% from last week. Cool. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that was sarcasm.
No shit, Sherlock!
Piece number 4, 9.3, which is up by... Ooh, this one actually went down. Board number 4 went down. Congratulations. Wait. No, it went up. Went up 1.2. Board number 5, 10.2, which is up by 1.4. No. $1.6. That doesn't sound right, but we'll roll with it. All right. Last 2 in this piece, and then we will... or this stack, row, column, this thing, whatever, 9.7, which is up from, holy crap. Oh, it's not even as bad as I thought it was. It's only up 1.9%, which is still pretty high. 9.7. Wait a second. 2.9, not 9.9 or 1.9. That's what I thought. Almost 3% higher. I don't know where that math came from.
I'm retarded. Just fucking with you. Here we go. I'm just fucking with you again.
All right, and this one is up from 7.3, 2.4. All right, so on average, these are going up way too freaking much. And again, it's because of how I have them stacked, so that's my bad. Like this one, you can feel how wet that is.
My mother's coming.
That's what she said. No.
So, oh yeah, and I should probably empty my water bucket there. I like that this is nice and light though. Grab my stickers. Poke my wood. That's gonna take a minute. Still going down, but starting to bounce a little bit.
You can't say that. No, you can't say that.
Apparently I'm just full of inappropriate comments tonight. All right, and I'm actually going to get my Sharpie, which is right here, so I can actually mark these so I know exactly which one's which, now that we're officially doing this. All right, so now that these are properly labeled, I am going to, we'll put it right there. That one is A1, which stands for Ambrosia 1, just in case you guys need to know that, which was at 31%, and now it is, we'll call it 20, going between 25, oh no, going between 26 and 25.8. So Ambrosia 1, 25.7. Ambrosia 2, good thing I got my reading before that shut itself off. I don't even know where to put any of these for while we're doing this. Oh my God, that is still ridiculously heavy.
Well, no shit.
Ooh, the stickers are even wet. All right, A2, please be a heck of a lot more dry.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
22.6. A1 is down. Down. 5.3%? No, that can't be. Oh, it is. I was wrong.
No shit, Sherlock.
Number 2 is 23.7. So that one is down 1.1. All right. Well, actually, it just went down again. 21.8. So that would math again.
Very practical joke, Jim. Got me go to the annex. No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
23.7. 1.9. Don't mind my labor breathing there. All right, A3. Going down fast is what your mom does.
Pause. That was crazy.
I need a better moisture reader. This one sucks. All right, number 3 is 20 point, we'll go 1, which is down by 2.1 or 2.2. And then now A4. I forgot I had so much ambrosia, which will be good. Oh no, it keeps going down. Now it's at 19.8. 19.8. That is down even further. It is down by 23.3. 19.5. 4.8. Dang, that's like damn near dry.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So it seems when you stack it the right way, it works. Who would have thought? Should have weighed these as well. I don't have an actual scale, but to know how heavy these were when they first got here and how much water they lose, or how much sheer weight they lose when they lose water. And I forgot to mark this one. This one's A3. And we're gonna hope that sands out by the time we get in with this. Nope, can't say that. That's inappropriate. Oh God, that's way lighter. And now A4. This one might be still quite wet.
Wow, that is really hard. You really think you can go all day long? Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so.
That's what she said.
Because it is quite a bit thicker.
And you know, I'll be looking at asses and shit, and I seen little yoga pants coming out the nail salon. So I peeped the ass out, and I was like, damn, she thick as fuck. What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out, my nigga.
Just kidding. This one's pretty close to working with, able to be worked with. Call it 14.6, which is definitely down. Oh no, it's not. It's actually up. This one's weird. It's up 3%. That's really weird. Clean these off quick and see if it's any different. Oh, 14. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I thought it was like 20 something. This one's up too. We'll call it 11.5. which puts this one up by 2.5. It's making no sense at all. These are supposed to be dry. These are supposed to be wet. Really weird. Last two pieces. Except for the walnut. This one, oh yeah. It's bolted one. So this is S1. I marked the A4. And then this is S 2.1, S 2.0. Check 2.1 first since it's right here. 12.2, which is also, no, it's down by 1.1. That's good. And now, oh no, it's still going down. 11.7, which is, oh God. This is why I sit down instead of, .8% down. That'll work. And 2.0. 15.5, which is up by 4%. Unless I did that wrong by jamming it in there.
Pause. That is crazy.
I'm gonna come here, take a knee, put this in the way you're supposed to, and get 11.3. Way better. Went down by 0.2. So that concludes that. Now, to arrange these in an order where they will all dry the way they're supposed to, finally. But I'm gonna have to Google why this happened, why some of these went up, some of these went down, some of these went way down. So, yeah, we'll be back. In the meantime, I'm going to dump this as well. All right, so I am back. And after my extensive research, a 5-minute search on Google, I might not be able to do a whole heck of a lot because it recommends that you raise it at least a foot off the ground. Don't point the fan in the direct path of the wood, and still stack it from driest to wettest. So I have to figure out how to stack it 12 inches high, which means I might have to build some kind of a block or step or something, which is also not great because, oh wait, I can make like an H and then we'll put it on that way. So let's go make an H, a couple of H's, probably 3 to be precise. So to make these H's, I have some wood down there, I've got some wood there, got a pile of wood over here from the guy that I rent with, got a fan in the way, or a ladder in the way, that I will move over here quick. We are doing something else with that later on, and gonna set this over here. You like my little cutting board display there? I had to set that up because I wanted to try Whatnot tonight, and it failed epically, so. And what we're gonna do, instead of wasting good wood, take notes, ladies, because that's what you guys do, is waste a lot of good wood. Just kidding. And no, this does not need to be straight. It does not have to be flush. Just needs to be 12 inches. Thick, tall, deep. Nope. So technically, if if we move that out of the way, we can actually flip this up. Make sure we're holding it nice and tight so we can get our screws in there. And we'll do a Daniel and add a dab of glue. It's a bit more than a dab, but whatever. We want it to hold, right? And then set that on there. That had to have gone out the snap. It went out the side. That one didn't. Third time's a charm. Or not. Whatever, either way. One down. And again, don't really care that it rocks because that is not the purpose of it. Purpose of it is so that way this can be set underneath the wood, so that way the wood can dry properly. Then technically, this one can just be used the way that it is. Because if we set it like this, it's about a foot up, so. All right, there we go. There's my poorly designed lift. Had to do it that way because the slats over there are what go down first, so. And we're gonna line these up so that way there's like minimal spacing in between, but still spacing so they can get airflow. And then next pieces are oh yeah, that's sturdy. Don't worry about it. Gosh, these are heavy. Watch. You gotta put these all on, get to the last one, it's just gonna collapse. And I'm gonna be very angry. So far, so good. What would be even more hilarious is I go to put that last sticker on before laying the top layer and it collapses that way. And at that point, I would truly, truly question why you guys follow me. Because I tell you what, it would not be for the quality woodworking. Oh yeah. Which is unfortunate because it's, I believe, the heaviest. Unless this one was the heaviest, I can't remember. Oh yeah, this one's definitely heavy. I don't think the heaviest though. All right, now that's done. That's emptied. Gonna aim the fan over this way. Actually, we're gonna set that underneath there and see what happens. And that's it for this week. All right, so as we've seen from week 2's experiment, didn't go great, but this week I'm hoping will be much, much better, which will be week 3, and look forward to that video coming up very soon. And thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you liked the video or are generally just interested in what I'm doing with this wood. And yeah, if you do subscribe, turn on notifications so that way you get all of the information on when I post my videos and when I go live. I've been known to go for 10-hour lives, so well, about 7 to 10 hours. So anyways, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, turn on your notifications, and I will see you after week 3. I actually, spoiler alert, am doing this after I do, after Monday of week 3. And yeah, so here I am. Forgot to shoot an outro when I actually did the video, so this is why you're getting it right now. Not like I needed to tell you that because it's getting added to the end of the video anyways. Thanks guys, have a good day, see you next time.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. This what the